There's a few, but I think the one that I would say is most memorable wasn't actually a massive pot. But at my first ever World Series of Poker main event, I made a call with Queen High, and I was like, yeah, I've arrived now. so yeah, I was really happy with that one. And it just gave me a massive amount of confidence for the rest of the series. So yeah, I would have to say a Queen High call in Vegas. So my biggest one was an online one. I got very lucky and satellited into a 25k buy-in, and I managed to go on and final table that for 75k. I've had quite a few scores around that region, but I haven't managed to crack that six-figure one yet, but hopefully that'll come in the next few months. Number one tip for a beginner would be not to worry too much about your results, and focus just on doing things correctly. A lot of people put a lot of focus on thinking that they have to win straight away or they have to final table and things like that, and it's just not the case. If you do the little things correct, long term the results will come, and understanding that is the key thing to becoming a really good poker player, I think. I probably have to say the playground in Canada, in Montreal. I went there quite early in my poker career, and I was just blown away by how big it was. There's no casino attached, it's just full-on poker, and there's so much there. And whilst I was there, I was on a waiting list for a cash game, and a bad beat jackpot went on the table I was waiting for, and it was $1.2 million. So you'd think I'd hate it for that reason, but no, it was just a really good place, and I can't wait to go back. I'm gonna go with what everyone says in Phil Ivey. From the very beginning of me watching poker, he was just the guy that I looked up to, as many other people have done. It's not even just his play, it's his character, the way he is at the table. So yeah, I mean, if I can be 10% of the player Ivey is, then I'll be very happy. Absolutely Ewan McNicholas. 100%, every single flip we have, he wins, whether it's online, live, whatever it is. He's always winning the flip, he's always winning the 30-70s. Absolute luck box. I went to play an event with Team Grosvenor in Madrid, the MPM Madrid, a few years ago, and I bust out of the tournament. I thought I'll play a little bit of cash. Went and sat down at the cash game, just folded my first couple of hands, not really thinking about it, and looked up and noticed that everything was going the wrong way. Everything was going anti-clockwise. And I'd only had one beer at this point, and I was thinking, right, is there something in this beer? But no, it turns out that in Madrid, the cash games go anti-clockwise, and for the first 5-10 minutes I was just looking around thinking, what the hell is going on? But yeah, that was a bit of a weird one. It would be online. I think it was around about 18 hours. I started semi-early in the day, but then I started playing on some other sites which had really long late reg and stuff. I didn't even realise how long this tournament went on for. So I think I started at something like midday and then finished at like 6-7 a.m. the next day. It was a slog. And to make it even better, I broke even at the end. So it wasn't worth it.